I was in the process of filming tonight, and I must say it would be quite unprofessional to not make a video on CEI. The simple reason for this one is it's up today by about 16%, which is really good. Want to talk about that, want to talk about where we are, where we could be going in the future. Now, before we do dive in, guys, as usual, remember, it's only my opinion, and it is not, I repeat, not financial advice. Now we're going to dive in and we're going to have a look at where we are, but of course do remember to subscribe, share it if you can as well. So I want to start off on this chart over here, and I want to just go over what we're seeing in the past day for CEI, and you'll see this one if we zoom out a little bit. So big jump up is what we're noticing into today. So you'll see that on the chart, we're coming up from where we were when we were last trading. If you have a look at that session, we were on a price of about 89 cents. Then we saw that big rise up taking us well above the point of 110. So it's been a big gain, and really throughout the rest of the day, this becomes more clear when you go back to this chart. We're not looking too bad, and we're seeing mostly that consolidation. So we are remaining above the level for the most part of $1. That is our level of support that we are looking for. We broke below it at one point earlier in the day, but from where we are now, I do want to see us remain above $1. That would be our ideal scenario for CEI going forwards. Now, if not, we are looking to drop a bit lower than that. That could be anywhere between, I would say, about 99 at the high end, all the way down to 98, coming down to 97, and then below that we're looking for 95, 90, and 89. So they are the key levels that we have seen in the past. So yeah, possibly we could be looking to go down there if we do drop to the low side. Now, as far as our levels of difficulty to the upside are concerned today, first we're looking to break past, I would say, 103, then we're looking to get past our high, which is going to be around 109, and that is our most recent high, by the way. Above that, we are looking to go a little bit higher. We're looking to push above 110 and remain above there as well. So that would be ideal. That's what we're looking for in the next few days with this one. Now I want to take a look at a few of the indicators, and just remember, guys, all of that was just my opinion, and all of this video is nothing but that. I'm sure you already know it, but I must remind you. Now, with this one here, I want to work our way in. I want to start off on the 1 month and then work down to the 5 day, then back down to the 1 day. So I want to start off over here on the 1 month and just look at the volume figure that we're seeing today. Now, this is actually a really big increase. This is also our volume tracker down here, as well as these candles to the low side. Now, volume for today is, of course, significantly greater than it was on our last trading day, which is good. We want this one to hopefully remain in the high volume ranges because, of course, when we are in high volume, it shows more buying is going on, but more selling is going on. Basically, the stock can move about more freely, and it gives us more potential for both upside and downside, but really higher volume is going to be a good thing. So you want to see that one come in. Anyway, figures like the RSI, which is down here at 46, we want to see that one remain where it is because that is a fairly normal level and it is pretty much what we want to be seeing. Again, 50 is neutral, so this is fairly okay, and I am quite happy with it. Now, when we come over here to have a look at our trend for the MACD, it's dipping a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's fairly okay. And it is, possibly coming back up now as time goes on because these lines are coming very close to crossing over. We want to see that trend continue, and we want to see this one remain, or at least come back into the green, which would be, again, the start of a bullish indication, which would be ideal. Coming out to the 5 day, what we're looking at over here is, we look at that big push up today, as I mentioned, high volume in the morning, especially dying out throughout the day. 45 is our RSI figure over here, and we are now dipping into the red on the MACD. Now this is because you will see we had the big spike, it's brought us up significantly, now we're dropping, and that is, of course, coming through and translating to the MACD. Hopefully that has found its bottom now if we do manage to remain on the $1 mark or above, so that is what we are looking for. Now, on the 1 day, you would expect a lot of our indicators over here to be flat, and that is the case. A tiny bit high on the RSI of 59, not really out of normal levels, so I'm fairly okay with that. And our trend for the MACD is also okay, so I'm happy with that one. As you guys will know, I do not see the 1 day data as the most important, so I am fairly happy with what we're seeing. Again, we're trying to break past those key levels that I highlighted in this video. Are we looking to go up or down? As you guys know, I do not like to give you too much of, a guess because, as I always say, is for me to highlight the levels that I see, and then you guys can go on to make your own opinions. But what I'm looking for here is, I want to see this one remain above $1. That's going to be our ideal scenario, and hopefully if we can do that for the rest of the day into tomorrow, remain at that point, we could be looking for another push up. So we want to find that absolute bottom right now at 1. Again, if we start to drop lower than that, my opinions may change. But I hope you did enjoy this one, so I'll see you all again in another very soon, guys. Goodbye. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.